I'm still very, very confident. I still think he's the right man to take us forward. I honestly believe that. I just think it takes time. You've got to remember we're overhauling a style of play we've played for 2 seasons. It's completely different to what we're playing now. It's going to take time. These things do not happen overnight. And this is what a lot of the fans do not understand. They're very quick to jump on the bandwagon and say, oh, it's the system, it's this, that, it's the rest of it. Yeah, look, we can all improve. We all make mistakes. But at some point, you have to give him time. Like you said, he's only been in charge now for a few months, and we're 11 points after 6 games. You know, getting through the draw on Tuesday, sorry, was yes, the display was not the greatest in the world, but I thought Bodo were absolutely fantastic. By the way, I thought they completely done a City on us where we pressed Man City. I thought Bodo done that. We just couldn't get out. And they're used to the conditions, they're used to the pitch. And I sat there not after the game, and I was happy with a point because I generally thought Bodo, they surprised me.
Mm.
Spoke to a lot of their fans after the game, and they even said to me it's the best performance they've seen them play.
Yeah.
And for me, that just summed it up. They raised their level. I thought we didn't really give them the respect that we needed with our team lineup. And I think that was the only disappointing thing for me when I saw the lineup. I thought we're in the Champions League. We can't be coming to these places thinking, oh, it's just Bodo, because any team on the day will be anyone in the Champions League. They're there for a reason. But I'm happy with Thomas Frank. I think he's definitely the right man. Again, I would like to see the football more free flowing, of course, but we have to be realistic, and it's going to take a bit of time. We're still missing some very, very key players. Kulusevski, they're injured. James Madison, we haven't had Slanky this season. Moani's come in to actually boast the firepower. We've actually lost him. So at the moment have got some players out at the moment that are going to make a massive difference of when they come back into this team. But for now, I just think we have to be a bit patient and be realistic of where we actually are. We are just starting out in a new process, unfortunately, again. And at some point, we have to stick with a manager and let him have that time and let him have that time to build. Thomas Frank will be in no disillusion. He needs 2 or 3 more players that he would want for
Mm.
that squad to be completed. And I think when he gets that, we will definitely see the best of what he can do for us as a football club.